and welcome to another episode of Are Ghosts Real? And I am feeling in the kind of the Valentine's spirit, in terms of I thought I would come here to, as you can see, a very old church that is currently in ruins. It's called St. John's the Baptist Church, and this is in Northamptonshire, and it has lots and lots of ghost stories. Mainly, I thought I would start off February month with a whole load of videos dedicated to love gone wrong, 'cause why not? Is a 14th century church that is behind me, and it was, as you can see, left to ruin. It has actually been on this land since the 1200s. This is the only thing that remains of an old settlement called Boughton, which unfortunately was deserted back in the 15th/16th century. It's supposed to be the most haunted graveyard in the county of Northamptonshire. And there's one particular story about love gone wrong. Then I thought I would, the reason why I thought I'd come here in sort of the Valentine's time is that there was a young woman who was in love, and she wanted to get married, and she was going to get married. However, the guy that was supposed to marry her left her at the altar, so to speak, and apparently her ghost now remains here. There's also a curse attached to this place, in terms of a couple got married here. It was one of the last couples to get married here, and after they got married, the guy mysteriously fell ill and actually died. So whether or not it's her that's cursing the place, don't know. And there have been many ghostly experiences here, with many people saying they've seen shadows, heard voices, heard a woman crying. It's enough of me talking. Let's get into the video. The sun is going down. It is actually starting to look really creepy here already. Just looking, some little graffiti in there. I mean, this is a beautiful place, and you can just imagine, there's the moon. You can just imagine what maybe this would have looked like back in the day. And this is supposed to be consecrated ground, so it's supposed to be very sacred ground. I would start with my candles, and I've put my candles down. So that is the pink one, the blue one is over there, and then the black one is there. So if there's any spirits here that would like to come and say hello to me this evening, on this very cold evening, I have got some devices here that you can use, and you can come and communicate with me. My name is Kareen. I don't mean you any harm whatsoever, but I've got some little balls on the ground here, and basically you can make one of them move, and they'll let me know that you're here, because unfortunately I cannot see you, I'm afraid. So you can make one of these light up. There is a road, unfortunately, that goes up here, so we are very close to a road. So apologies about the noise of the cars. I can't do much about that. I mean you any disrespect or any upset. And if you wish me to leave, that's fine, I'll leave. All you need to do is push it. So I'll show you what you need to do. You just go up to it like so, and you kick it like that, and it will light up. And that's all it will do, I promise. And then I'll know that that's okay. So that was me, so that's why that was still going off. Oh, it's going off again. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. I'm from near London, so I'm not from around here. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for communicating with me again. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because I know you don't have to. I heard a noise. Down there. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. That's really going off now. Is it okay if I can put some more equipment out for you to use? Now you've got the hang of this. And the other thing is, you know, I know you used to be a person. Well, you still are a person. Not that you used to be a person. You are a person, you know. So I don't want you to think that I'm treating you like an act or a performance or anything like that. And I don't want you to think that you're performing for me or anything. Okay? Because that's not my intention. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's going off again. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate this. Wow. This is amazing. Thank you. I hope you feel comfortable with me being here. It's non-stop now. Wow. Can you hear me? Okay? Oh, you can. Good. That's really good. Is it okay if I can ask you some questions then? I'll wait for that to go off again. I don't want to ask any questions if it's not okay. But if it is, then that would be great. Because as I said, I just want to find out your story. That's it, I promise. Not here to harm you in any way, shape or form. Fantastic. Okay, thank you. Thank you for answering my questions. I'm going to put something else out here for you. Now, you don't have to use it, okay? But this is called a REM pod. And what it does... wow. What it does is, if you go up to it, it does a bit like what the cat balls do. And it will just basically tell me that you're here. Hey, so can I just ask, am I talking to a female or a male? Oh. Thank you. Thank you. If you don't want to use the REM pod, that's fine. You don't have to. Because I know it's very loud and quite scary. So, if you want, I can ask a different question. So you don't have to use the REM pod. Oh, okay. I'll ask a different question then. I'm sorry you don't like that. You're not alone, to be honest. Most people don't like the noise. So I get it. Okay, let me ask a different question then. So, have you always been here? Are you buried here? That's probably a better question. If you are buried here, oh, thank you. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Wow. Do you like it here? Is this a nice place for you? Oh, yes. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much for talking to me this evening. My name is Corinne, as I said. I love it. Thank you. Honestly, I'm feeling really happy. I'm happy that you're talking to me this evening. Thank you. Do you mind that I've got a camera here? Do you know what a camera is? Basically, it allows me to take your portrait, essentially, or a picture of you, because as I said, I cannot see you. So is it okay that I have my camera here to take your portrait? Oh, thank you. Fantastic. Thank you very much. I also have something else here in my bag that I can use to communicate with you as well. But this is a light, okay? And it goes off when you go close to it. So again, a bit like the cat balls, but it will not harm you, I promise. So I'm going to put it over here. Oh, fantastic. There we go. Thank you very much. So here's the light here, okay? And as I said, it's not going to harm you in any way, shape or form. And it will... Oh, there's a bat! I love bats. Sorry. I got really excited by the bat. Where's the bat gone? Oh, no. Sorry, I got very excited by a bat. So there's supposed to be a well here, or a sacred spring here. Is that true? Is there a little sacred spring here? So I'll be back. free to make any of that go off while I'm having a little look round. Trying to find the spring. I heard a whistle. Is that a owl? I think there might be an owl here. Oh, that's nice. I like owls. So I'm just going to go and have a look for the spring, okay? So I'll be back. I can see why though. This is a kind of a creepy place because as it's getting dark, look at that beautiful tree. Wow. As it's getting dark, it's definitely a lot more atmospheric. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It's kind of, oh, this is the spring here. Okay, so it's down here. So this is a sacred spring. And there's actually water in it. Wow, look at that. I put my night vision on so you can see. But this is a sacred spring. And this is from basically the medieval times. And this is why it's called St. John the Baptist. As that they believed that this water here would heal you. Back! I went and saw the spring. It's very, very cool. Is that how you get to your energy? Do you use the spring? This is going off non-stop now. Wow. What's it like for you being here? Is it nice to be here? So would you say you're at peace here? Or are you trapped here? Good. Okay. I don't want you to be trapped here. And the gates are open. So feel free to leave if you need to or want to. Because the gates are open up there. So you don't have to be tied here, okay? I'm going to turn on a spirit box. Okay, so this is another piece of equipment here, which is a radio. And this thing here will hopefully allow me to hear your voice. Is that okay? Can I do that? Are you happy with that? Cool. I'll take that as a yes. Thank you. Can I ask your name, please? What is your name? Don't be shy. You can come and talk to me here. How many ghosts are actually here? Could you tell me? I think it said 15. Can I just confirm? Did you say 15? Turn this off now, okay? Thank you if you did use this. Thank you. The moon is gorgeous. Whoa, my cat. I don't think it showed up on the camera, but my torch flickered. Then, do you want to use my torch? You can do if you want. Let me come and bring it over here for you as well. So I'm just coming closer. Okay, so don't mind me. But if I put my torch up, ooh, jeez. Was that funny? I just pretty much stabbed it. Was that funny? Oh dear. So I've placed my torch down here as well. So you can use my torch as well if you want. And all you need to do is just press it. You might have to press it quite firmly, I'm afraid. But that as well you can use to communicate with me. So I'm going to have to go soon because my battery is dying on my little camera here. Okay, but would you like me to come back and speak to you again? If you would, can you make another thing go off for me? If you could come as close as possible to me, I might be able to pick you up in my camera in terms of your voice. So I'm going to hold this out in front of me so you don't have to come right up to me. Or I could put this right next to the catball and you can speak into it as loudly as you can for me. And maybe you can tell me something, like your name, or, that was me. That was picking up me. Your name, or anything you'd like to say, you know. So I'm coming closer, I'm just going to put this down. I'm going to put it over here, okay? So I just want you to come up to this, okay? And I want you to speak into it as loudly as possible for me. So, oh, if I just do that. So it's over here, okay? And, you know, you can say anything you want. Now going off, look at this. This is now going off as well as the cat ball. Fantastic, thank you so much. I did say, can you make something else go off as well? If you would like me to come back. So that's brilliant. Now I know that you would like me to come back. And of course I will. Because it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you this evening. I'm absolutely freezing. I mean, it's really cold anyway. So I'll just turn this off. There you go. It's really cold anyway, but my hand is I'm like chilled. Like, I mean, it was cold before, but it's got ice cold to the point of like I'm shaking. So I'm really, really sorry. But I was cold a minute ago, but not this cold. And it's just like I'm feeling really freezing to the bone. Do you want to come and touch me? Is that what you're trying to do? That's fine. If you want to, you can come and touch my hand. Don't be afraid to come and touch me. As I said, I mean you no harm. I don't want to hurt you. And I want to thank you very much for communicating with me and talking to me and making the equipment go off. And I'll definitely come back. And I'll definitely come and speak to you again. Oh, I'm freezing again. Wow. As I said, it's cold anyway, but then there's like when I'm now kind of kneeling down, so I'm sort of like like this, on the ground, and it's so much colder. I know they do say heat rises, so maybe it's just because I'm closer to the ground, I don't know. But every so often, I get this really intense cold. And it's again the same. And I know I'm outside and I know it's cold anyway, but it's just ridiculous how cold I now am. You trying to touch me again? I feel an air thing here. That's fine. You can do that. As I said, I'm not gonna harm you. I heard a noise from behind me. Oops, daisy. Heard a noise then. I do feel like I'm not alone, I have to say. Thank you. If that was you that made the noise, thank you very much. I appreciate that one. Because that means I actually heard you. I heard it again. It's coming from behind me. It's coming from like over here. I think. I'm trying to be quiet and not talk so much. I'm gonna pack up now and I'm gonna say goodbye. If I did speak to the bride, what is that? Ah, it's a piece of metal there. If I did speak to the bride, thank you so much. Thank you for speaking to me this evening. And to whoever else I spoke to this evening, thank you very much for coming forward and speaking to me. I'm gonna have to go, as I said, I've got a long journey. But all I ask is that you please do not follow me home, okay? Is that okay? Do we have a deal? Fab. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to pick up my other cat balls as well now. But feel free to keep making that one go off. That's fine. Oops. Oh, this one's turned itself off again. What the? That's weird. I know I definitely turned these two on. I'm really sorry. I didn't realise these had turned off. Oh no, this one's still on. Okay, that's alright. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have gone so close to you then. Apologies. Maybe you can try and shout goodbye as loudly as you can for me, and I might even be able to hear it with my ears. But you might have to be extremely loud because of those cars. I am starting to hear noises now. As I said, I definitely don't feel alone. Definitely feel like things are here, you know? Okay. Okay, well, goodbye. Back in the car, that was certainly a really interesting investigation. That was really odd how the cat ball was going off and then the LED light started going off. And yeah, I just kept getting really weirdly cold, but like, it wasn't the cold as in, you know, it's cold outside. It was like more than that. I hope that makes sense, but it probably doesn't. But certainly a really interesting place, and as I said, I generally didn't feel like I was alone at all there, which was interesting as well. So anyway, I'm gonna make a move now and I'm gonna go home. Very much to all my new subscribers as well, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. But please do like and subscribe and stay tuned for some more love gone wrong in February. Alright then, bye guys!